And let's get you this statement that's come in from Prime Minister Modi with regards to the issue of distributing the coronavirus vaccine. In an interview to a national daily, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, "I would like to assure the nation that as and when a vaccine becomes available, everyone will be vaccinated. No one will be left behind," is the statement the Prime Minister has made. He also struck an optimistic note on the economy. He said that all parameters indicated that India was on the road to recovery. Paulami Saha is joining us with more details on this. Paulami, you've got the Prime Minister speaking out with regards to vaccine distribution. There's been a bit of concern on that front, especially with the BJP in its Bihar manifesto promising a free vaccine to the people of Bihar. There were questions being asked of the centre whether that's going to be the plan for the entire nation.
That's right. As far as the vaccine distribution plan is concerned, what the Prime Minister has said, he has basically said that, it is still being formulated right now because vaccines are under trial at the moment and they are in the development stage, you cannot sort of estimate what kind of vaccine will be produced, the periodicity, the dosage that will be required. So all of that will be decided by experts. A national expert group is currently, looking at that process itself and charting out the course of distribution itself. It will boil down to the local administration because the vaccine dosages will be given to the local administrations in order to, distribute it further. So that will, of course, come into play as well. What he's assured the nation is that nobody should be worried. Everyone will be vaccinated. But of course, what they might do at the start is prioritize vulnerable groups and frontline workers as, the priority group, which needs the vaccine first. So that is definitely going to be the strategy. But right now, he says it's a little too early when the vaccines are still in development stage and nobody knows how much of that vaccine will be needed in terms of the dosage, like I said, in terms of the periodicity of that dosage as well, in order to, of course, defeat COVID-19. At this stage, it is too early to say how that plan will work out eventually. But yes, in terms of, it all started with the BJP promising the free vaccine in their manifesto for Bihar. What they, of course, have explained is that health at the end of the day is a state subject. So the center will pass it on to the states, and it is for the states to administer it free or add a nominal fee if at all. It is for the states to see how they can allocate out of their budget.
Paulami, I also want to address what the Prime Minister's had to say on the economy, because that's been really a big political flashpoint in India, particularly with regards to, the job crisis and the unemployment numbers. He's spoken about that as well. If you could elaborate on what he said.
Well, basically, he said that it has been a challenging time for the entire nation. Nobody anticipated for the entire world, of course, but nobody anticipated the impact of it. But the government has been taking constant proactive measures in order to ensure that, the most vulnerable sections were addressed in the first sort of packages which were released by the government itself under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, when at the time that everyone, he said, was focusing on the corporate sector and seeing how is the corporate sector going to be bailed out because the economy is taking a downfall, taking a hit as a result of, the lockdown measures which have been imposed in the wake of COVID-19, the pandemic. He said, we chose to first address the vulnerable sections and then, of course, implement reform measures one after the other. For instance, the agriculture sector was one of the first sectors which was opened up as far as the unlock measures were concerned, because they did the assessment, and what they figured is that as far as the agriculture sector is concerned, in farming and agriculture, it is easy to maintain social distancing. So the impact of the COVID pandemic could be lesser on that, and hence the unlock was implemented in that sector first. So they've taken various measures, and they will ensure that, the economy leaps back and reform measures are taken in the wake of it. But the hit that the economy has taken, of course, has been something which was inevitable given the situation.
So he struck an optimistic note on that front, saying that we are on the road to recovery. Paulami, thank you for joining us. This is an interview that the Prime Minister has given to a national daily. Two big headlines, one with regards to the coronavirus vaccine, and the second, his comments on the economy.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.